Alright, so I've been watching this here for another potential long position on the BNB futures. I've been looking at the MACD on the 5-minute here, trying to roll up. I do see Bitcoin and Ethereum about to head to the 200 MA. Actually, Bitcoin is already there, so we'll see if that's going to be stopping it from going more to the upside, potentially breaking through it in a strong push-up and bring BNB with it. BNB is still about $2 to the upside, to the 200 MA here on the 5-minute, and we have 371 on the upper band on the 3-minute chart here. So I'm just watching if we can grab $1 out of this if it pushes up more strongly here. Been paying attention to the 15-minute here MACD, trying to roll to the downside, now doing trying to cross to the downside, now doing a roll and potentially rolling more upwards and giving us some more push. So we're about 369 now, and I'm just gonna wait for the next candle here, 4 minutes 30 seconds, to see what the MACD on the 5-minute does here. If it crosses, and if I see Bitcoin, Ethereum break through their 200 MA, the black line, potentially grab $1 out of this here. So we have 370.75 as the upper band on the 3-minute chart. Also, same level is strong resistance here. A few minutes back, these 3 candles tested it 3 times. So if I do get in, I'll probably not reach out more than this level here. Just want to see everything align before I potentially get into a long position here. So let's wait a few more minutes. Everything is pausing. It's normal because we're testing here the 200 MA on Bitcoin, Ethereum. Just want to make sure we're not just pausing to reverse. Looks like it's trying to break through, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit more. I want to see Bitcoin, Ethereum clearly break through. Hopefully their MACD is crossing on the next candle, and I want to see the MACD here cross as well on the 5-minute for BNB, and potentially get into a long trade here. We've been going up for some time, so it might not surprise me if we do a little pause and reverse a bit with some great red candles, and if it resumes the upward move, it will push back to the upside. Let's see here, getting ready here. It's pausing, finding some leveling off here around the 368, 70, 80 level, and it might reverse, but as I said, it might reverse just a bit. Might see a couple red candles on the 3-minute, and then if Bitcoin, Ethereum resume and break, then we'll get more green candles and another push up here. Just want to see everything align better than this here before entering. Alright, so we're resuming the upward move, 360.72, so back at this level here. We have 1 minute 15 seconds to the next candle in the 5-minute. I'd like to see it cross and resume the upward move. but it might not happen just yet. Let's see. Still waiting here, taking some time. If it pauses too much, then we're probably not going to get the cross in 17 seconds, and we're probably going to have to hold off a bit more. I'm not going to enter something that's not ready yet. The goal is to get in as close to the perfect moment before the big momentum phase, so we can grab it and get out fast. Right now I'm just holding off, and it's looking like it wants to do a stronger leg down. Might have to, we have probably to the 366.34 level to get the 50% retracement here, if it wants to do a full retracement and still keep that upward cycle going. So let's see here if it comes down to 367.30 or something and then roll back up. We're gonna have to see Bitcoin and Ethereum do the same and break through the 200 MA. Let's see if we get that. So we get momentum back to the upside now. The MACD on the 3 minute is pointing up, meaning we could have some momentum still waiting to happen. And now we're coming closer now to the price point with the upper band 370. It's coming closer because the volatility has been reducing, the price action has been slowing down. So if we get in, that's probably going to be a stop here at 370, but if we get in at 369, we'll have room to grab $1 out of this. Let's just wait here. I like this on the 3 minute chart. The MACD is pointing up, and we have 3 minutes to wait for another candle. If we do see some more green, we can get the cross here and try to go all the way to the 200 MA or the upper band on the 3 minute chart here. Let's see what this brings us. So it's looking like it's finalizing the short down leg. It's pausing a lot. But remember, we have to let the market come to us. We can only control our entry and exit. That's all we can control, and we have to be very careful with that. Very precise. And as long as our tools are telling us it's not the right moment, then we have to hold off and wait. Alright, so I'm seeing more green. Let's see what the 15 minute is doing. These charts are reloading. Alright, so the 15-minute chart on BNB is trying to roll up. However, it's pointing down now and maybe about to cross, so we have to see if we get another push up and make it roll and maybe go all the way to the upper band here. We have 371.75, so we'll probably get out before that if we do get in, but at least we have some room if we see the MACD roll up, and we'll see that by having the crossover, a strong crossover on the 5 minute chart. So let's come back to check out on Ethereum. Ethereum is still trying to cross to the upside on the MACD, and Bitcoin is retracing a bit. We're still looking good for an up leg. And if we do grab, so we're now coming down to 369.86, so we're gonna have to see these bands flatten and probably hopefully open up to the upside. Right, so we're picking up upward movement here, and Bitcoin is retesting 200 MA. Ethereum is going to it. Let's see in 25 seconds if we get the cross on the 5 minute. We have a green candle now on the 5, turning back to red. Let's see if it comes back to green, gives us another push, and resume this new up leg here. Okay, so we're still not crossed on the 5. We have a green candle here, however. We're about to make the cross, pushing up nicely now. Let's see if we can maybe get in to grab a dollar out of this. Let's see here, 68.73. I'm gonna see. All right, so I'm getting in 369.07. I'm gonna put stop limit to get out at 370.07. Let's see if that gets filled. $1 to the upside, and stop market to get out at 367.07. In case we see a big drop. I'm watching this here. We're back at the entry point, 369. Let's see if we get Bitcoin Ethereum to break through the 200 MA, and we'll get the push here. Otherwise, I'll probably get out if I see 329, 369, 70 or 60 or 70 here. We're getting closer to the upper band. Let's see if we get another push here. We see Bitcoin Ethereum breaking. I see 69.40, and let's see if we get another push here, coming back down a bit. Let's see if we see Bitcoin make the push and gives us the last piece of that momentum that we're waiting for. 69, 20, 30, 31, 41. Okay, if I see maybe 60 or 70. All right, I'm getting out. Getting really close to the upper band now. I got out at 369.66. So that's 68 actually, 369.68. Okay, it's coming up. Keeps on going up now. So we would have hit the 370.07. Yeah, could have stayed in a bit longer and grabbed the whole dollar. However, we're hitting on the upper band here on the 3 minute. Bitcoin is getting close to the upper band here, so I grabbed. Yeah, it would have been a really nice trade. It's still a good trade for 60 cents. I'm going to do the calculation here. It's probably going to be about 3 to 4% profit on this with the 50x leverage. And given the fact that we're getting close, we're already at the upper band on the 3 minute. Bitcoin is getting close. Ethereum is getting close. It's slowing down. If you're still in, I would probably get out now for a nice profit and look to another trade after this cycle ends and resets. So another good trade, long position on BNB futures. This one lasted. This trade lasted 2 minutes for 60 cents, and it's probably a 3 to 4% return. Alright, I'll be waiting for the cycle to reverse and be back for another potential trade.